welcome to Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. Thank you for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So today I have a review for Paint Some Way. And of course, we have some pins to add to the map. So I'm just going to put the camera on pause. I'm going to bring out the map and let's see where we go today. So here's our map. I kind of had to push it over today. I figured, well, we have no one yet in Alaska, which is down here. And I wanted to make sure our friends here in New Zealand were being seen. So the first place we're going to be going to is Wichita, Kansas. And it's already marked on the map. So I'm going to put the pin right, put it right there. The next one is Wainwright, Alberta. So we're in Canada, another Canadian. So that one's going to go, they're close to the Saskatchewan border. So there we go. And then the next one will be Minnesota. So Minnesota is Missouri, Kentucky. You're over here. I know it. Minnesota. That's Missouri. Ha ha ha. Oh, Natalie. Minnesota. Right up here. Okay, so they never told me where they're from, so I'm going to put you right in the middle of Minnesota. Yeah. Okay. Finland. And I'm not going to even pronounce the name of the town, but they're lower to the bottom of Finland. So I'm going to put you on top of that one. And the next one is Arkansas. And Arkansas, here we are. I'm just, again, there was no town, so I'm just going to put you on top of that one. And there we go. So, welcome. I'm so glad that I was able to put a pin on the map for you. And if there's anybody else out there that would like me to add a pin from where you're from, I would be happy to do this. So I know I made a comment about, how these countries are a bit smaller and the pins are too big. And, it was kind of said to maybe get a bigger map. Trust me, I've been looking and I haven't been able to find one that is a little bit bigger. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with this. But anyways, thank you. And I'm going to pause the camera and we will start the review. So as I mentioned before, this package is from Paint Some Way. I have some cross stitch kits and I also have 2 accessories. I will in the description box leave you the links to all this, and also there is a discount code of PSW 05, and that will give you an additional 5%. So it came in the thinner type bag. So I'm going to pull this out and let's see what I got. So I'm going to set these to the side, and we'll start with these. I'll start with the small package. And let's see what it is. Wow. Okay. It was kind of stuck. Oh, nice. So these on the website were 2-piece cross stitch row threading plate. So I was curious to see about these. So you can see on the back that they're white, and then you can see the numbers, but this has that plastic. I just got to take it out of camera view because I don't have my glasses on. There we go. Okay, so you can see once the plastic is pulled, you can really see the numbers. So this plate goes from 1 to 20, and this one is 21 to 40. So I just thought these would be great for when you just got the floss loose and you want to kit it up. At least you got up to 40. So I thought that would be perfect. I'm impressed. They're fairly thick, and you can see the numbers quite well. I'm quite happy with that once you pull that off. I'll pull it up. Can you see that? So very happy with that. So I'll set that aside. Now this on the website, it was called a Dustproof storage bag, and it's waterproof. I was curious about this because I've picked up the other ones, usually like the 5-pack of the yellow green ones. So I was just curious to see how this is going to be. Wow, it's quite long. Did not expect that. And it just opens up. So it has a drawstring, and I'll show you around the edges. It's sewn good. So that is that storage bag. It has the drawstring. So I guess if you rolled up your canvas and then had your floss on these cards, or even the floss cards that you can get, you could stick it in there. And I just think if you have a bigger hoop or a Q-snap, it wouldn't fit. But for the smaller projects, I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to pause the camera, and we'll start on the cross stitch kits. So yes, we have Joysunday, and we have 4 kits. So I'm going to set these 3 to the side, and we're going to start with this one. So as always, on the back of a Joysunday bag, it comes with the instructions and how to wash your canvas. I will flip it over, and I'm going to take it out of the bag so you can see. But this one is called Winter Village. Oops. Canvas is stuck in the bag. Came out wrong. So here we go. So this one, like I mentioned, it's called Winter Village, and this is a 14 count, and it measures 17 by 16 centimeters. So it is going to be a smaller one. And we're going to check out. So this has a total of 21 colors. It is 65 stitches wide by 63 high. So it is a smaller kit. And as you can see, it is all full stitch. There is no back stitch in this picture. So here's the canvas. This size reminds me very much. It's similar to the sizes of the vegetable series I did. So this looks like a new print. You can see that is printed very well. And you can see the symbols down below are printed great. This one doesn't have, it's, spit it out, Natalie. There's no blurring. It's, you can truly see the definition of the symbols in this. So we'll take a look at the thread or the floss, however you want to call it. Very nice. It's almost like a rainbow. So it is my favorite floss cards. There are our 2 standard needles. But check that out. It's like a rainbow of colors. We got that on the back. Isn't that great? I love the colors. And it's something you can stitch up very quickly, and it's completely full stitches. And I forgot to mention, it's going to be a partial, so you won't be stitching any of that white area. It's just going to be this. So I'm going to pause the camera and we will start the next one. So here's our second kit. Gonna flip it over. I'll take it out of the bag and let's see what this one is. Again, the canvas got stuck. All these smaller ones are a little difficult getting out of the bag. So here we go. This one's Spring Village. So yes, you guessed it. This is the seasonal series of what they're calling the Village. This one is 16 by 16 centimeters. And, okay, bring that up so you can see. Look at the little sheeps. Really cute. The other ones had the snowman. So this one has a total of 21 colors. Again, all full stitch, no back stitch. It is 64 stitches wide by 63 stitches high. So I'm going to set that under there. We'll check out the canvas. And isn't it cute? I like these small ones, and I've had a couple people that have agreed they're really nice to take along when you have appointments, or you know, you just want something to stitch while you're waiting. It's great. Or even driving in the car. Well, not you driving, if you're the passenger. So I'll bring that up and you can see the clarity of the canvas. It's printed really nice. Bottom, it's not as crisp as the last one, but there's not a lot for you to get confused with. Very simple. So let's look at the thread. Oh, I think they should call this colorful village. Again, there's our 2 needles, but look at the colors. I love them. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? I really like the colors on this. And like the yellow is so bright. I like it. I like it. So that's the spring. So I'm going to I'm going to bring out the next kit. And you know what it'll be. So what is this kit going to be? We did winter. We did spring. So it has to be summer. Oh, it behaved, but it fell on the floor. Oh, great. Okay, so this one's Summer Village. It is 17 by 16 centimeters. Again, it is a 14 count. This whole series is 14 count, but check it out. Let's see how many colors this one has. So this one has a total of 20 colors. It is 65 stitches wide by 63 high. I'm going to stick that under there. Oh, and pick this up from the floor. So there we have the canvas. I'll bring it up so you can see the printing. Really great. Again, down below, the symbols are a bit smaller, but you can read them. And we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, I think this should have been like rainbow or colorful. They seem to have a lot of the same colors, which is really nice. So, let me, yeah, look at, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I think this is going to be the main color up in here. So I will pause and we will bring out the last one. So just a reminder, if you haven't already hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. Just lets me know that you're enjoying what I'm bringing to you. So we did the 3 other seasons. So what's left? Yes, it is autumn. Look at that. I like the fact that, like I mentioned, they're smaller. There's no back stitch. So if there's something and you're getting tired of working on your bigger one, these are always great to do. So that is autumn. And this one is 16 by 16 centimeters. Now this one, it will have backstitch right there in the spokes. And these I think are supposed to be leaves. So if that's nothing, that is nothing to do. Let's see if I'm correct. So this one is 64 wide by 63 high, and it has 20 colors, and yes, 1 back stitch. So it'll be just there. That's nice though. That is doable. So here's the canvas. Again, the printing is nice. You can read the symbols. And down below, it's also readable. So very nice. Set that there, and we'll take a look. I love that yellow. 307. There's our 2 needles. So I'll wrap that up. So I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to bring out all 4 of the kits so you can see them all together. Well, if you stayed this long, thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much to Paint Some Way. I truly appreciate you sending these to me to review. And I will, in the description box down below, leave you the link to get you to Paint Some Way. Also the discount code. If you choose to go over and purchase from them, it'll give you an additional 5%. So there is the bag, just so you can see the length. You know, there's the 2 kits there. And then there's our 2 floss cards holders. But what did you think of this set? I have to say, I really love the colors. And there's no backstitch, so these are very simple kits to do up. No backstitch except for this one, but that's very minimum that you're not even gonna, it's no big deal. So if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you're enjoying what I'm bringing to you. And I actually should have added this, what I'm about to say, in when I was at the map. I'll probably bring this up at another time, but I will just say, someone has mentioned that with this channel, it has just been amazing to see on the map how it's become a community and how it's grown. And I was so happy to hear that comment, because that is the one thing that I wanted to have about this channel, was feeling of community. And I don't want to say it's my channel. I want to say it's also your channel too. I want everybody to feel comfortable here. And, you know, if there's ever a kit that you would like me to review and that you've been hesitant to, you know, place an order or whatever, if you'd like me to review it, just drop me a line. My email's in the channel page, and if not, just in the comment box, just drop me a comment on what kit you would like me to review, and I would love to do that, because I feel sometimes I'm only seeing kits that are attractive to me, that pop out to me. And sometimes maybe I'm doing kind of the same stuff, landscaping. So if there's different ones, I have no issues doing them. Just remember, I do have a smaller budget, so it's not going to be these huge kits. So, and what else? Oh, the seasonal. Again, people have been letting me know that, you know, they're doing the bike series of the seasonal, and there's other people doing the just winter scenes. And that's great. I do have an update. I have created a Facebook account and a Facebook group. But the problem is through my own personal Facebook, I can't find the account that I created nor the private group. So I'm working on it. I've gotten that done, and hopefully I can get it done by the end of winter. Jeez. So thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Again, thank you, Paint Some Way, for providing all this for me to review. It's been great. And until next time, take care. Bye for now.